is time to talk about the file system. And we'll learn a little bit about the file system on Kebnekaise. And if you haven't already, which I think you have, find the project storage and create a subdirectory. So there are three types of storage, just three storage areas that you will probably look at. Project storage is this intro HPC2N that you have for this course or for some other project. And there is your home directory, and then there is Scratch. And the two first are both on the same file server. It's just that in different locations. And Scratch will be node-based, but there's also Scratch on the login node. And you can use it, but it can get deleted anytime. If there's not enough space, people use it for compiling and things. And on the nodes, you can run in it, but you need to make sure that all the files get transferred to your space before, because it is volatile, as I said, and it disappears after your job has run. It will get deleted because someone else is starting to use it. So project storage is recommended for batch jobs. Your home directory is not, but that's mainly because it's only 25 gigabytes. So it's probably not enough for most things you want to run. You can run in Scratch, sure. And only your home directory is backed up. And you may be able to notice this from the project storage has the word no backup in the path to remind us of this. It is all accessible by the batch system. So the Scratch is only accessible while it's on that node. Performance is high for the first two, medium for Scratch. And default, the project storage can be read by anyone in your group. And your home directory on Scratch is only the owner. You can change permissions with change mod, change group, ACLs, though not on the nodes during batch jobs, and there's no reason for it anyway. So, okay, so your home directory, that is the place you get to when you're logged in to the system. And it's also pointed to by the $home environment variable. It has a quota limit of 25 gigabytes per default and is backed up regularly. You can use it to store configurations and other things that you cannot easily recreate. And the rest should be put in your project storage. And to find the path, you can either do pwd, which will tell you where you are. And you can use cd, will make you go directly to your home directory. And do pwd, you will see that it is /home / first letter in your username / your username. You can also go to it by saying cd tilde or cd $home. It will all send you to the same place. So project storage, that's where you have the majority of your storage. You can apply for it as a storage project, or you can get the 500 gigabytes, which are default with every computer project. And yeah, if it's not enough, get a storage project. And that's always located in /pri/ no backup. And the directory name will be either the one you select at the creation of the proposal, or it will be as default the ID of the project ID. So in this case, it would be HPC2N 2024 -084. If I hadn't picked a different one, and I did picked intro -HPC2N since I thought it was easier to remember, and that's up to you what you would do. Again, remember not permanent storage. There's no backup. It won't usually disappear. It's very rare anything would happen to the stuff in your project storage, but only have stuff there that can be fairly easily recreated, like by doing new runs, for instance. But this is where you should run your jobs. And yeah, that's what there is to say about it. And since you share it, create a directory under it. And you already have done that, I'm thinking. And well, if you haven't, go to this course project here after you're logged in, create a subdirectory named something useful, something unique. You can use your username, but it doesn't matter what you call it as long as it's unique. And then go into that and do git clone and the material if you haven't already done that. You get a directory intro minus course, and inside that are the exercises. And yeah, storage quota depends on allocation. The Scratch directory is something you can use. Some people use it for compiling, but recommendation is to use the project storage. And yeah, as is said here, if there is not enough space on Scratch, the oldest or largest files may disappear without notice. You can read more about the file systems on this documentation here.